Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing probably the biggest selling Christmas ale that's in Britain at the moment. Probably, I mean, I don't know, but the fact that it's at so many stores, it's always at Sainsbury's, and I'm not sure about other stores, but anyway, Wychwood Brewery. And for some strange reason, there we go. Wychwood Brewery and their Bah Humbug. So Christmas cheer, 5%, so not overly strong. Let me get my phone and put the light on, because it's alright, but the light's in here, you know, it don't help you when you're trying to. I do apologise, 1 minute. Some idiot on a hooter. So, brewed with the choicest hops and malt, lightly spiced with cinnamon. I never knew that. This is a rich beer complemented with subtle tones of dried fruits. To those that say the spirit of Christmas is a thing of the past, we say Bah Humbug. Exactly. Don't be a misery. Go on, enjoy yourself. Well, I'm somebody who enjoys Christmas anyway, so. Right, so we'll give it a pour and see what it looks like. I did not know it had cinnamon in it. Someone's definitely been an idiot with a hooter somewhere around here. So I have had this before. It's definitely not new to me. It's a beer I've enjoyed before, so you know. So plenty of carbonation there. I wouldn't say it's like a lager carbonation, but it's certainly evident. Depending on where you look at it, it's like a dark amber / copper colour to it, with just a tad off-white head, and obviously a decent head on it at that. So, what does it smell like? Definite malt, definite fruitiness, you know, like a dark fruitiness, you know, rich. Oh, now that is a damn fine pint. And, you know, it's only 5%, so it's not the strongest of beers that I've ever tasted, but lovely. Definite malts, definite like raisins and that, you know. It could even taste like, it tastes to me like Christmas pudding in the glass, you know. Really nice. Cinnamon. Am I getting the cinnamon? There's a bit of cinnamon coming through, and I do love my cinnamon. When Jack Daniels brought out their Tennessee Fire, absolutely lovely. You know, you can drink a bottle in a night. To say it's the strength it is, you know, it goes down incredibly easy. And Firecrackers, another one, I think. Yeah, there's 3 or 4 decent cinnamon spirits out there, and they go down really well. As on the beer front, Bulldog Brews, they make a ginger and cinnamon winter ale, which I haven't had it for about a year or so now, but yeah, real quality ale. And you know, the longer you let it go, the better it is. Oh, absolutely lovely. Right, we'll read a few reviews off the internet. I can only see these being positive, but hey, everyone's got their own thoughts. Wow, it's chilly. So for those who don't know, I was put beer in, didn't I? There we go. For those who don't know, the Wychwood Brewery is actually owned by Marston's. Didn't know that till I started doing reviews this year, so a bit of a surprise. So, we'll go to Beer Advocate this time. I've done a lot from beer, the other one. So, Bah Humbug Christmas Cheer Ale. 3.5 out of 5, which they rate as good, from 378 ratings. Availability obviously only in winter. Every year, this is a 3.87 out of 5 and a detailed review. Every year, as falls start to roll around, one of the things I look forward to most is the seasonal Christmas beer release, the LCBO, whatever that is. This release typically brings to Ontario, so it's Canada, 10 to 20 exciting beers, mostly of exceptional character and rich flavours. It is winter by then, after all, and the season calls for warm, rich, spicy and contemplative beers. Among this release is always the Wychwood Bah Humbug Christmas Cheer Ale. It is branded almost identical to the Wychwood Hobgoblin, which is available year round, as over the years has become to taste oddly similar. Oh, this bloke's going on about the history of Wychwood here. Bah Humbug is available in the 500ml dark bottle at 5% ABV. I do remember older versions being 5.5 and 6%. Yes, I thought that it was a 6.5% beer. So that's a strange one, and so that obviously a bit of verification there. So I'm not sure how Wychwood has decided to tone down this spice beer. This bottle was from the 2009 early Christmas release, so it was now about 6 months old. Every year I am impressed with this beer, so I had bought several bottles, some to drink, some to age. Oh my god, this is the longest review ever. It pours with life and energy, swelling the glass with a golden bronze beer. Ambers, browns, orange and mahogany shining through it. The head was somewhat sturdy, medium tan, about a ½ inch high with very small fine bubbles. The nose, which is always something I have purely enjoyed about this beer, is ripe with fruits and caramel, up front teasing a cinnamon spice which I know lies behind. It is balanced with banana, pumpkin flesh, bread and biscuits in its heart, showing light apples, nutmeg, sweet alcohol and yeast in behind. It does smell like it has built a touch of strength while aging in my cellar, so I was excited to see what now brings to my palate. Bloody hell, I can't go on with all that, it's just too much. Anyway, so we'll get to the overall because time's ticking. There is a light hop fading in the back, which is very soft and distinctively British, and also very refreshing. It definitely helps bring all the flavours together. Overall, it's all very mellow. None of these flavours are jumping out at me. They are simply flowing happily along, just enjoying the ride. I do remember previous versions of greater strength showing me more spice, more ripe fruits, and a bigger, more full body. This 2009 is still very nice, and almost every novice beer drinker I offer it to agrees that it's perfect in many ways. It is the richness, though, that I seek from this sort of beer. So while I did enjoy what I drank, I was hoping for that big red fire truck for Christmas. Not the socks and underwear, which were probably more practical. Oh my god. I don't want to read any more reviews like that. That was ridiculous. So, here we go. No, that's far too long. So, what I can say with these reviews on the internet, this beer has got some massive admirers. It's not your normal one-line review, good, bad, rubbish, whatever. People are going into massive depth of reviews. You only have to go to beeradvocate.com to read the reviews, and you'll be amazed at the love for this beer. Unusual bottle with witches, and this is a 3.88 out of 5. Unusual bottle with witches imprinted onto the glass. Pours a nice soft dark shade of amber, so I got that right. Clear with a tiny bubble, moderate head and leaving better than average lacing. Minor nose of maple and malt, smooth and malty brew. Notes of light caramel, toffee, vanilla and perhaps some light holiday type spicing. Definitely. British all the way. Pleasant winter sipper, or would go nicely with a large winter meal. Nicely crafted and worth a try, especially for lovers of Brit style ales. Not going to go any more into the details, because this is a beer. To me, Wychwood have got some absolute stunners of beers on their hands. You've got probably the best beer in Britain, King Goblin. You've got Hobgoblin. You've got Black Witch. I can't remember the name for a second. You've got what's the bloody Halloween one? Dunkelfester. You've got Dunkelfester. And another brilliant addition is this Bah Humbug. Absolutely brilliant. There's a reason why Sainsbury's, year after year, this is their, sadly, only Christmas beer, along with Recorderligs, vanilla spiced, cinnamon spiced cider. But yeah, look at that. Still looks great. That lovely winter spices, perfection. I do remember it being stronger, and if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it was 6.5% some time ago. I love it. Could have done with being a bit warmer. I mean, in this beer room tonight, it is 10 degrees, 56, 50 Fahrenheit, so it's not the warmest in here. One of these days I'll get a gas bottle and warm the room up before I come in. Or put a heater on a timer, that'd be a good idea. Especially in the really cold winter months. But yeah, really love that. On the nose, beautiful. On the mouth, the different flavours. I mean, I explained some of the flavours there and what I felt, and the absolute love for this beer from not just Britain but people in Canada. There's massive admiration, and a quality beer deserves good admiration, and this is that beer. Really nice. The only downer is the chuffing bottle's only 500ml. Hey, you could have done with 2 litres of that. So, hang on, there's a bit left. Oh, lovely. So, out of 5, it's got to be a big score, because it is such a quality ale. So I'm going to give it a whopping 4.65 out of 5. Absolutely stunning. And not had it for probably a year or maybe a couple of years. I dare say I would have had it. It's like one of them traditions, every Christmas, Bah Humbug. But yeah, absolute quality beer. Definitely in the high ranks, fantastic. And also, I've got his little brother, Brewdolf, to try. Can't remember trying this one. So it's a golden Christmas beer. So looking forward to that very soon. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Yep.